Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about how to get sponsored. Okay, so I get a lot of requests. Sponsor me, can you sponsor my friend, can you sponsor my cousin, can you sponsor my uncle, can you sponsor my mom and dad? And it's a good question. My response is always, send me your video part. And then I look out into the world of skateboarding today and I see people that don't really film video parts anymore. It's almost became this like lost thing where when I was a kid, we would go out with our crew, 4 or 5 or 10 or 12 or 15 people, and we would film video parts. It would be your friend would film you, you would skate, you would film a video part, and it wasn't even specific, it wasn't even for the reason of getting sponsored. We didn't go out and go like, we're gonna film a video to get sponsored. No, we filmed a video every year with our friends just to have a video with our friends. And I'm really glad that we did, because I can look back at those videos and they're really fun to watch and they're really cool and it's great memories. So I really want to get you guys doing that as well, which is a big part of the Braille Army. I want to teach you guys how to film, how to edit, and I want to show your sponsor me videos. So here's the deal, like if somebody comes to me and they say, can you sponsor me? Or they say, how do I get sponsored? Or they just want to be sponsored, period. My first point of advice is don't skate to get sponsored. Skate for fun and go out and skate and have fun and make that your first #1 priority always, 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 always. Because if you get into this whole thing of just like sponsorship or whatever, it's gonna kind of ruin the fun of skateboarding for you. So that is my personal opinion, but go out there and just have fun skateboarding, and the more you do that, the end result, if you're doing that and having a lot of fun, you will progress and you will eventually get sponsored, but you have to make a video. Now, with that being said, have fun making a video. Make a video part that you're really, really proud of and that you really had a really enjoying time doing it. And just make it something that you personally can get behind and you're proud of. Okay, so you're skating, you're having fun, you're filming with your friends, and it's all about fun. Now you film a video part, now your video part's done, and you're really proud of it, and you go, oh, now I want to get sponsored. Back in the day, you would put that on a VHS, put it into a bag, and you would ship it off to every company. Some people think like, oh, you just send it to one company or whatever. You may as well just send it to every company. Worst case scenario, somebody says, hey, do you want to ride for us? And you're like, no, because I already got sponsored by that other company that does the same thing. Like you can't be sponsored by 2 different board companies, but you can be sponsored by a board company and a different wheel company and a different shoe company and a different clothing company, etc. So you could have as many sponsors as you want, as long as they're for different companies that sell different products. Because obviously you can't be like, well, on Tuesdays I ride for Nike, and on Wednesdays I ride for DC, and on Thursdays I ride for Filament. You just can't, you don't do that. You promote one shoe company at a time, etc. So that's that. But the main thing I want to get through is a video part. Maybe you guys didn't hear that the first 3,000 times. I already said it within this exact video, is film your video part. Send it into a company. Nowadays you can put it on YouTube and you could just get the company team manager. You'll find like the Force Wheels team manager, the Revive team manager, and you actually just get that person's email and then send them the link to your video. The person more than likely will watch it. And if the person likes it, they're gonna get back to you. And if they don't, they probably just will never get back to you, which happens. I've had every company in skateboarding not get back to me, and I've had many get back to me. So in your video part, this is kind of just an obvious no-brainer. Do the best tricks you can do. Go out, think of the hardest trick you can do, and just work on it, and just do it. And sometimes it takes a week to land that trick, but you do it, and that's the best feeling. That's the greatest feeling there is. You land that trick, you're super stoked. Put in the best tricks that you can do, and that's what you want. That's what you want in your video part. So the basic idea of sponsorship, there's many different levels. Some sponsorship, you just ride for a shop, and you say, hey, this shop supports me. Sometimes they'll pay for things for you, give you discounts on products. That's probably the very ground rock bottom level of sponsorship, is you get discounts on the products. The next level of sponsorship is you get the products for free. The next level of sponsorship is you get the products for free and they pay you money. And the next level of sponsorship is your name is on the products, you get paid, and you get paid for however many of those products with your name on it sold, because you're specifically promoting the board or the thing that has your name, and you will get paid in that various different ways. So those are various levels of sponsorship, all of them having to do really with sponsorship videos. some people get into really big contests and they get sponsored through the contest. So that's another way to get sponsored. You can do the contest circuit. But even then, usually I think the team manager at the contest will go, send me your video. And then you're gonna need that video anyways. Besides, I just think that it's a big part of skateboarding, and something I want to bring back into skateboarding that I feel like has kind of fallen off a little bit is just going out with your friends, having fun, making video parts. Film a video part, it's awesome. If you want me to help you get sponsored, send us your videos to the Braille Army. We will absolutely post it. That does have a good amount of subscribers, and if the video is really, really awesome, we'll put it on the main Braille channel. That will help you get out there for sure, and that can help the right person see your video. Maybe you'll get sponsored. If you want to just start out with getting sponsored by a shop, it's the exact same thing. You find out who the shop team manager is, or maybe it's the shop owner. Maybe you go into the shop and drop off your video. Maybe you find out his email, but bring him your video part. Send him your video part. And that's how you're gonna go. It's the exact same thing as any company, it's just a shop. Different companies and different team managers are gonna like different things. So it might be a good idea to just leave music out of your video part totally, because you might have great skating and then have a terrible song and it doesn't really get the justice that it deserves because the team manager hates the song that you use. So I think it's a good idea to just have the raw skating, just put it out there and just send the video part out. All right, so I hope this video helped you guys out. If you have any other questions about getting sponsored, leave it in the comments below. That's the great thing about YouTube is you can leave things in the comments, we can see them, and then we can answer your questions in further videos. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, leave the comments down there. Thank you. Definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It's available on all these platforms, iBooks, BrailleSkateboarding.com, and Google Play. It's the most comprehensive video we've ever made, and it teaches skateboarding better than anything else out there. You won't be disappointed.